Okay, I went to the database listing and clicked on philosophy and religion, and then I clicked on ATLA, ATLA, for a religion database. This database is awesome in the fact that it will let you search by scriptures. Now, a minute ago, I was trying to make this video. By the way, this is Diane Casebeer, librarian at HBU, Houston Baptist University. Click on scriptures, and you have to go through all of these to get to the New Testament. So these are Old Testament books, and now here we start with Matthew. I need Galatians. Now I had just clicked on Galatians, and when I did that, it brought up all of the different articles in this database that were looking at anything Galatians, any verses in Galatians. So if I expand it, because I need Galatians 4, now it's giving me different chapters. So now I'm going to go ahead and open chapter 4 and expand it again so I can narrow it down. I need verses 4 through 7, and I'm not real sure how to get all of these. So I will go ahead, are the ones I need. So I'm going to go ahead and say verse 4. And when I do that, I believe it goes ahead and runs the search. What I can do is I am going to see what happens if I add or SR. I'm going to copy this right here, just like it is. I'll just take the whole thing. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to make that 5. I'm sorry, 5. Or, same thing again, 6. Put another or, because I'm talking about another verse. And put in 7. So it's actually looking for each one of these. Now I believe I can come through here and just come back to the beginning. I could have come over here and just typed in this with a hyphen, but I am not real sure if that will work or not. So for now, I'm just going to copy this, and we'll try that in a minute. And let's see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and run the search. SR stands for Scripture Reference, and you can see I'm pulling up stuff that's not only in English. So let me narrow it down to in language to English. And now I have 111, and this is interesting. I am getting all of Galatians 1 through 4, chapters 1 through 4. I'm getting Galatians 3 through 5, which does include 4. Let's see, what else am I getting? Galatians, same thing, 1 through 4. 1 through 4, and that's really more than I really wanted. I mean, it is giving me chapter 4. This is really more on target. So what it might be best to do in this instance is just to say Galatians 4 and loop through those. Or I will just go ahead and take Galatians 4:4, run that search again, because it did bring up fullness of time, which is what I was interested in. Paul's fullness of time, Galatians 4:4, fullness of time of Ephesians 1:10, Jesus and the Spirit and Paul's theology, and then of course it mentions Galatians here. If these are the subject headings, if I click on the highlighted title of the article, I will open the record that gets searched, and you will see authors, the source, the journal name. Is it peer-reviewed? Yes. The publication year, subject headings, and under scripture citation, it does say Galatians 4:4 through 4:6. So that is great that it also covers the 4, 5, and 6, which I was wondering about earlier. So this one would probably work. If I go open up the PDF to read the full article, it looks like it's a really long article, well, at least about, 20 pages? Let's see, it's opening. And now I see the actual journal article, a PDF of it. And here's your abstract, the keywords. So the person who's populating the data for this article to put it into this database would have had to look at the name of the journal, what is it I saw earlier, the title of the article, the author's name, put the abstract in, the keywords in. Let's see, here it is, Catholic Biblical Quarterly. Put the page numbers in and all the pertinent information that you need. And they would have gotten that from this actual original article. So there, that is how you can use the SR field, the scripture field reference at the top of the page of the search. Now, if I go back to result list, let's see, I also do I have a chance to do that from here? I don't see a chance to do the SR search from here, but I do know, since you know the code, if you knew how to formulate this, I could do SR space parentheses Romans space 13:11 to get that verse if I wanted to. Then then close your quotations if I follow this same example. Okay, so let me open one of these real quick. Again, I want to note that you can email these to yourself just by clicking over here on the email picture, or you can put it in a folder and come up here later and email it from here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the folder just to show you what it looks like. Come up to your folder when you're finished looking at all your articles, all the ones in the result list. You might get 5, 6, 7, how many you chose. Select the ones you want to email yourself. Remember, if you don't have a PDF attached full text to it, that when you send it to yourself, you will not get the full text. You'll get a link out to finding that full text. So I've got the full text attached. I'm going to click on email, and now I can come down here and I can put my email address in here, dkspear@hbu.edu. And I always ask it to check the citation. And in this case, I'm going to pick, let's see, Chicago. It's really Turabian, but I don't see that choice. So I know that Turabian and Chicago is really close. So I'll say author date. I'm not real sure which ones they're using. Well, let's do bibliography. We'll go ahead and send that. And you can put notes to yourself here, like what you did if you want to. Send that to yourself. And it now has sent that email to me. Let me look at my email real quick. And here it is. All these emails. It looks like here it is right here. And when I open it, it gives me an attachment with the PDF that I can download. And this is supposedly the correct citation. I would have to check it against the Turabian style manual, because I'm usually using APA. That's what I'm used to see if this is the correct way to formulate that. So you might want to check on that. But they are trying to help you out with that citation example. And then, of course, here's your full text that you can preview or download. Okay, I hope this helps you with using ATLA and using how to use the scripture searches. Thanks.